So this is a video to say welcome to your Emmo zone. This is a walk around video for the features, and here we go. Okay, so just do a little panoramic around here. So a few things for the maintenance of your bike is, my number one thing is your tires. Keep your tires at 30-32 psi. It makes a massive difference. If you do not keep them well inflated, your distance will go down drastically. And number two, don't overcharge your batteries. So on the Emmo zone, this is where you plug in your bike. So on the left hand side, plug it in. You can plug it into the wall first or plug it into the bike first. There's conflicting, info on that, so do whatever you want. So you can plug it in there, and your charger is going to turn red when you turn it on, and you're going to hear the fan. Depending on what your battery depletion is going to depend on the hours. That'll be in another video, but that's where you charge it, okay? If you have to charge your bike outside, keep it off, the charger off the ground. These bikes and chargers do not like moisture, okay? You've got your two sets of keys and your two key fobs. This is not storage under here. This is a shell of a tank, and your key will actually open this up, and it's a surprise. Look, oh, nothing. Just your controller in there. So I guess they're just trying to make it be more real, I guess. So we'll close that up. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the remote. You've got an alarm system on this bike. Press and hold, not hold, just press lock. This is going to set your bike. So if somebody comes to move it, it's going to sound the alarm and it's going to lock the back wheel. Then it's going to unlock the back wheel, let it roll a little bit, and then lock it again as it's sounding quite loud. Unlock obviously unlocks the alarm so you can get on your bike and go ahead. This little flash here, if you press that twice, that's a remote start. I lied. There we go. So now your gauge is on. A little hard to see in this video, but to turn your bike off, because if you turn the key on and off this way, it won't do anything. You've used the remote to start it, so you need to use the remote to turn it off. Press the unlock. When you ride your bike, again, this is hard to see, you've got your voltage here, you've got your odometer, and you've got your speed. On the side, you have your 3-speed, which is here, high, medium, and low. So low is going to be about 25, 32, and 50 if your bike is unlimited. Keep an eye on your voltage. That'll be another video. But also there's this, as you throttle, there are these lines that are going to come up. And basically that's just indicating to you how much amperage you're drawing, how much power you're using. So if you're going to go up a hill and crank it, that's going to go way up. Okay, so getting to the features, this is your hazard. So this turns on all of your front and rear signal lights. Okay. I like how the zone has signals that make a noise. Some people hate that, but I don't. So to stop that, you press it in. Turn it to the right, and then press it to turn it off. Horn on this side. Cruise control on this side. So if you're going along, you press this, and you want to not be on cruise control, press it again or brake. That'll turn that off. That's actually a really nice feature, and it's unique to Emmo as opposed to Tau. Sorry to move around a lot. So now we get to your lights. So off, daylight, running lights. So this is going to be your nice LEDs that light up there, and then your night lights and high beams. Do you like the lights on this bike? Very, very much. So turn those off. Oh, and then this here's flash. So when you kind of see it there, flash. When you want somebody to turn on the left and you want to just give them that signal, that's what that does, okay? Back brake, front brake. Okay, you should compress the two of them same time. Again, another video about conflicting, but all I can tell you is that if you're come to a stop and you only press your front brake, you will dump your bike. So try to use your back a little bit more, okay? Mirrors here. Hello. These could use a little bit of an extension, but that's an accessory. What else can I tell you? Well, that's pretty much the introduction to your bike, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Jolene, almost forgot. It's gonna beep. Oh, made a liar out of me. Most of the time they beep when you turn them off. Oh, this is Terry's bike. He's gonna be really happy about that. I can't tell you how many people complain about bike, and we're talking all e-bikes. Under here, you have a compartment kind of underneath your seat, but this is really important. Use your key. You open the seat. I need 2 hands. There we go. So it pops up at the front and pull it at the back. Under here, this is your breaker. This is really important because if you lose power on your bike, then that's the first thing you need to look at. If the power of the breaker is blowing, that's what it's supposed to do, is protecting the bike and the battery. So do check that. These can wear out over time. You also want to take a look at your connections there. This is your radio. We'll get to that next. So if you want to USB, SD card, you can go in there, but it is Bluetooth. So I'll put that on after. So let me show you your radio. You're gonna press that once for Bluetooth.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Gonna press it again for radio. So when you get your bike, I want you to press and hold the play button. And so what it's doing is it's going through the stations in your area to set them. Okay, so that can take a minute. Then once that's done, you'll go through your stations with the right and the left. Volume. That's not a very good station. Okay, so I think that's it. If you have any more questions, something that I missed, I don't think so. Thanks for watching, and again, congrats on your Emmo Zone.